nyghtmareSlaya. I'm back again as always on my channel doing big things for you. We are back for another playlist of Bully. We so far are left on chapter 7, I believe. Yeah, chapter 7. So you know, we got a long way to, well actually no, we don't have a long way to go, but we got like a lot of stuff to still accomplish. And if I had to take a wild guess, we possibly complete this, we can complete the whole entire segment probably within another video or two. But anyway, if you guys have been following my journey, you know, through the whole Bully playlist, then you pretty much already know everything we've been through, what we got going on and what's up and everything like that. If you're just now tuning in, be sure to definitely check out from playlist number 1, video number 1. It's actually the very first video. It should be at the top. Hopefully, I ordered it that way. Anyway, you know, just follow the playlist and try to keep up with everything if you haven't already been in tune of what we are, you know, up to with this. I'm alone today, but it's all good. You know, I still hold it down like I do anyway. I don't have my co-host, the Horrible Game Goddess. Shout out to her. Definitely check out her YouTube channel under the Horrible Game Goddess. So, you know, if you can't find her page directly, you can just go to my profile, which you can find at the bottom of your screen right there, my Twizted Gaming Experience on the left side. And you can actually find the Horrible Game Goddess featured on my page, so it'll take you directly to hers as well. If you haven't already on your PlayStation 4 systems, definitely join my community and stay in tune for everything that we have to come up. You know, I keep things posted between my newsfeed and my community, so I always keep everybody up to date about what's going on and what we're jumping into next and all that type of good things. So definitely, you know, stay tuned, participate, and don't forget to leave some comments and subscribe to me. Let me know what you guys think.
Not too shabby, Hopkins. Shutting up and working, it works. All right, you're getting somewhere now. I guess you're not useless. Good work, Hopkins. All right, you're getting somewhere now.
It would appear we passed our class. We did it. We did it again, ladies and gentlemen. We did it again. We passed our class. Now, as you notice, we have all 5 check marks under shop class, which means we do not have to take this class anymore, which is a good thing. Because for a lot of people, that class is very challenging and difficult.
Son. You've learned what there is
you know,
to learn.
if you haven't played it enough, or if you haven't done it before, then you know you're gonna have probably more challenges than the average person. But of course, when you do pass it, as you see, I got the top-notch bike now with everything up, and so pretty much my bike is going to be like the best at everything I would need it to be for. I'm still working on trying to get a go-kart. I haven't actually went out to go try it yet on my own. I will possibly get around to that at some point, but for now, you know, I either just use my skateboard or my bikes most of the time, so you know, it's no biggie. As long as I can get around, I'm good. I know most people prefer certain vehicles, but you know, it's whatever with me. It's okay. Just another reminder, while it's on my mind, fresh in my head, definitely don't forget to check out my gaming channel on YouTube. I have a lot of new videos coming soon and that I'm posting, so I have big things to come. I have behind the scenes video and photography. I'm going to have video polls and questionnaires, you know, little things like that all I'm working on for you guys. You know, I like to stay interactive with my fans and my subscribers. You know, it's all about you guys, so you know, if I get some feedback from you, then I'll know what to do, I'll know what to say, I'll know where to go with this. So definitely, you know, tune in and, you know, bring your friends, bring your family, whoever, you know, let them know how we do things on my side. It's always going to be fun. You know, I make everything interactive with you guys as is. So, you know, it's always, you know, just taking things to the next level.
I was looking over your last assignments, and some of you have real talent. It was really a treat.
I hope Dr. Crabblesnitch doesn't forget about me. Why would Mr. Hattrick call me you can see yourself that stupid.
Alright, so basically with this particular photography class, I just had to take random photos of whatever the icons are like directing me to. They don't have to be perfect, so never stress about that if your photos look a little out of the frame or just kind of distorted. As long as it's in the green box, you are good to go. So never let the fear of your photography kind of scare you from, you know, beating this class. It's not exactly about that. It's all about as long as it's in the frame, you pretty much got the shot. That's mostly what's important and what they look for in this. I should know actually, because in real life I'm actually a photographer outside of video gaming, so you get to see a lot more of my actual photography and other things that I do outside of videoing that I'm actually going to post on my YouTube channel soon. So if you are interested in what I already have, then you definitely will love what I start posting up next. So definitely, you know, don't forget to check out the page and stay tuned. I always kind of put everything up there as I go, so big things to come as always. So just stay tuned and check out, you know, everything that I post. I always keep you up to date, and you know, we're always going to stay on top of things.
If I'm on.
Oh shit.
Careful, Jimmy.
Alrighty. Alright, one more photo. Go check and see what we have. Don't have too many shortcuts around here, so I gotta take long routes just to get to a certain location. But as long as we get there, I guess that's what's most important.
That was awful.
It's kind of unexpected. Alright, I feel like we went the wrong way. Kind of on a time limit with this clock for class. So, I think I see a shortcut. Oh, this might be the same way I was coming from. Yeah, it's like everything is gated up, so I might have to literally go across the bridge this time. Look for this. Is there a back way? No. What the hell is this down there? Okay, hold on. Let me see.
We're going to talk.
Ooh. Yeah, the cops be on you if you do damage to adults. As you can see, he's gonna try to mess up my damn job. Well, class, because he wants to stop me right now. And the more I run, the more they come after me. But hopefully they give up, because I mean, I really need this last photo to get this class over with. I do not need to fail. Like, I really just want to get this done. Oh, great. What the hell? Did I come down here before? I'm like really confused of where this photo is at. Okay, let me see. Let me check the map. Alright, make sure. The hell is the map? Oops. I think the map is under here. Maybe I'm launching. Inventory, load options. I don't know. It's like, it's very weird. I pop it up sometimes by accident, but like when I actually need it, I can't find it. And the funny thing is, it's not under the start menu. So it's like a very ironic place to put it, wherever the heck it's at. Or if it was under that menu that I just had open, then they must have took it away, because I naturally must have to find this on my own. Okay, now I know I've been up here. I think I have an idea where it could be, but that's a long stretch. Oh, there we go. There's the map. Okay, it is... Fuck. Okay, if I go straight, make a left, I might be able to get there. I don't know what that place is, but... Oh, the dam. Oh, shit. Past my time. It was right here. Yep. Would have never saw this on my own. I don't think I've ever been back here before.
Might find a use for that.
Kind of explains a lot, eh? Oh, the cemetery. Yeah. She know damn well she ain't crying for nobody. I don't know why she over here faking. Exactly my point. I mean, I don't know why we gotta come here to take a picture of a graveyard. It's kind of creepy, if you ask me. Okay, that'll do. Alright, now we have a limited time to get the heck back to school. Oh, I thought they took my bike. I was about to say, go ahead with that shit. Fortunately, all I have to do is make it to the bus stop and we can get back there in no time. And look for the nearest one, which I see there. Because I know if I ride the bike all the way back there, we might not make it. At least in time. Just to be on the safe side, let's go ahead and just take this this bus. Oh, come on, Mandy. I know you see me walking. Like, she walked right in front of me, and she knew I was walking right there, so, I mean, they can't really blame that on me. She kind of got in my way, so... And plus, I'm in a rush for time right now, trying to get back to class before it ends, so... I really ain't had time to get into it with her. Alright, we made it. We made it back. We got one more photography class. I don't know when it'll pop up, but... So far we're doing good. Out of all of our classes, we might just have that last one, and then the other classes, I believe, maybe one or two other ones that we still have to complete. So far through the whole series, we've done pretty well for ourselves. Got a lot done. All right, let's see what mission we have available. What the heck? Oh, I thought she was like selling him drugs or something. I was about to say, wow, the librarian is selling drugs. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised in this place. They do a lot of things. You just gotta catch them at the right time.
I'm sure he was just kidding. You're my
All right,
friend, right?
let's go see this mission. See what we gotta do. Oh, we have two of them. Revenge on Mr. Burton and a little. Oh, actually, yeah. Well, whenever we do have a little help, I suggest strongly that you do those missions whenever you do have them. Simply because, as I mentioned in the other videos, those are fighting techniques, and if you actually do them and you unlock it, you actually can earn new fight styles and new moves to beat up your enemies a lot faster and more efficiently. So it's best to get those out the way. And yeah, save you a lot of time later down in the game if you get them out the way early.
I suppose you want to train again.
And in the process, you get to kick his ass.
It's all about really hurting your
fun.
opponent. No!
There we go.
You'd never have made it on the ridge.
He gotta be amped up on drugs to just let somebody kick his ass. The wild old man.
Yeah, that's enough for now.
Alright, we got a new move. We got a roundhouse kick now.
Don't forget to bring me a
I've kind of been
transistor
down
when
for
you
that
come
move for a
back.
long time, because a lot of the times if you see me fight most of the characters on here, I can only throw punches most of the
Jimmy
time,
comes
but
through again.
now that we got a kick, oh yeah, I'm gonna tear stuff down. I'm gonna put some damage in. Alright, let's go to, well, I'm so tired of seeing this cook date jump pop up, so it's like I do want to get that out the
Wanna
way,
be friends?
but Revenge on Mr. Burton can be pretty interesting
You
too.
just like that.
I mean, he did get fired in our last video, so I mean, we might as well go ahead and finish what we started. We technically were behind it. Let's see if it's here. Let me see. Oop, don't know we're about to fall. I felt that coming. I knew it.
I think my granny's going
Alright.
crazy, but she really likes cats.
Trying to pull up the map, but like I said, it's very tricky to pull up the map. It's like a one button thing and it's complicated. Alright, so we are going to look for, I think this is down by the asylum, if I had to take a wild guess. Alright, let's take the bike, because escape was a little slower than I expected. We get there, no time. Oh snap. Ooh, run, 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 run. Oh, there goes Lola. Always recognize her when I see her. Is that it? No, that's the race. You gotta be one skilled driver. If you do like drive like bikes on here the way I do. I mean, I know I crash every now and then, but it's like to even still get through the crowds or cars and stuff the way I do, you gotta be skilled at doing this for a very long time.
You really want me to beat
Look at
you,
this.
don't you?
Look at him.
I'm all geared up to crank you one.
We are not going to start that. The horrible God has said, I have been blessed. We are not going to start that nonsense. If anybody's kind of lost on that, that's Far Cry 5 references. So definitely check out that game. It's a very good game. It'll make sense to you when you actually play it and all. Alright, Revenge on Mr. Burton. Oh, Zoe.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Well,
Well, it looks like you're looking at me, scumbag.
Like I said,
she was
nothing.
a school dropout, or
Oh,
she
come
got
on,
kicked
I don't
out or
wanna
something,
fight
but she's
you.
like the other
My name's
tough girl
Jimmy.
at the school. A very interesting
Zoe.
character, I might add.
I was at Bulworth once. I got kicked out.
Why?
Let's just say Mr. Burton is a dirty creep.
Seriously? I would love to teach that guy a lesson. He bullies everyone.
You know, He goes jogging every day and regularly uses the porta potties in the park.
Yuck.
Yeah, so if we could catch him in one on top of a hill, then Mr. Burton could have a really interesting time in it.
Yeah, but they're all chained together. We'll need to get some bolt cutters.
Go get some from the Spaz Industries building and meet me at the park. Make sure no one sees you.
I like her style. It's like majority of the boss characters in the game have their own style to their characters, so they look unique. And ironically, she's like a boss character as well. I mean, not somebody I have to go against, but she is like, well, going to be more helpful to me than that. So I guess you can say she's on my side in the game. Oops. Alright, let's get up here. This is where the game actually starts to get like extra good, closing in, like getting closer to the end of a lot of other stuff. I see a gnome right there, that's creepy as heck. Well, she sent me over here, but perhaps not. Oh, I knew something was about to happen. Just when I saw him, but I ain't got time. Oh boy, he's gonna make me make time, huh? They never learn. It's funny, but their boss in the game, the townies, aka the school dropouts, their boss is like one of the most irritating people, and you could imagine because they're very irritating. So you can kind of put together in your thoughts that, you know, he's a headache because they're a headache. I don't remember this being locked when we came in here, or did we come in this one? I don't even remember. So much happened in that little bit of time. I believe we did though. Alright, let's go look for the bolt cutters. The trailer park neighborhood, a very interesting place to be.
Alright.
Quite, well, interesting depending on how you look at it and what you have thoughts of utilizing it for. Sorry for the camera movements. Trying to ride the bike and look around at the same time, just for, you know, the sake of what I'm trying to find. So, you know, I'm not really trying to make it look like I'm throwing you off or confusing you in a sense. It's just something I have to do just to see, just for this moment. Dang, the bolt cutter's not even down in this part of town. Where the heck are they? Figures, a hardware store. I gotta buy a pair of bolt cutters? Oh no. You're making me go around back. Oh, still a pair.
What's this?
Crafty.
Way to go, douche!
What? Is he a townie? Oh no, he's considered an adult. You can usually tell by their height. They have like the short people, the kids, the medium, and the high, tall adults. And of course, in Jimmy's case, all of his girlfriends are taller than him. Not sure the joke behind that, but kind of make you feel some type of way. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta go into the park, and I'm supposed to basically in this mission, I'm supposed to lock down all the porta potties because he's supposed to have to go, not my character, but the coach is gonna have to go to the bathroom.
I gotta stop spilling.
And what we're doing is we're locking down each porta potty so that he's forced to use the one that we want him to use, the one we're gonna tamper with. And with that being said, well, let's just say things are gonna get very interesting.
Did you get them?
Yeah, I got him. Now what?
Burton always goes to the can when he goes running. We've got to make sure he uses this one and send him on a trip.
Who the heck was that just came up in the camera and sat down? Why are they so
I'll
close?
take care of this. You make sure he doesn't use one of the other ones.
Starting to feel a little intimate.
This sounds like it's gonna be good.
Alright, so let's check this porta potty right here
You are
and see what we can
with
do.
the wrong chap.
As you can see, we have people that's trying to torment us while we break it open, so we have to like damage it enough. Oh, but we can't get caught by Coach because then he'll start catching on and, you know, things kind of get a little, well, oh, there he goes. Yeah, it's like he'll notice you, but if he doesn't exactly see you beating up the bathroom, then I don't think nothing will happen. But if he does catch you in a sense, he will kind of like catch on to what's going on. You know, it'll turn the mission a bliss. Don't mind the distraction, just trying to outrun everything and keep moving. Shouldn't have any trouble with this mission as long as you just beat down the porta potties and keep moving around and stuff. So just follow my technique and you should be able to get through this pretty easily.
That was a great article.
It's telling me to go outside the park, but then they want me to stay in the park. Oh, perhaps it's up. Yep, it's over here. Misread that. Yeah, you know what? Where is this little tag on? Wait for me. Alright.
I bet Hopkins is behind this somehow.
Alright, so we pay attention closely to what's about to happen. Things are about to get very exciting. As you can see, she's basically locking him into the bathroom. It's my job to knock him off the cliff. Well, you can imagine what happened.
Oh my God! Corn! I didn't have corn for dinner! Ah, this is awful! Ah, 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 oh, yuck! God damn, I stink! I'm gonna have to shower for days with bleach! Ah, this is worse than when I got hazed!
Oh man, that's hilarious. Well, guess we won't have any more problems out of Coach. And at the
Ain't
same
no
time,
stopping Jimmy
we
Hopkins.
earned Zoe's respect, so
I need your help.
now we have her to talk to in a sense. Oh, and this lawnmower, it doesn't really work too well as a regular vehicle outside of grass, so you can take it if you want, but it's not exactly efficient enough. As you can see, people are walking faster than me. But it did take me to my next location, so beats that.
I'll hang on to that.
Alright, hopefully this time around we beat this mission, because it's very irritating to keep doing this particular one. It's so easy, but it's irritatingly annoying. And it's funny because I could have sworn we beat this last time. Like, I know for a fact that we did.
Love isn't easy, is it?
Crap.
The food?
Oh my God, Edna, I am so sorry.
like
Did you like
your
cut your face when you shaved or something?
I know! I've spent many years slaving
Dang,
away
I
to
can't
get
get
this
the oil
good.
cheating.
What the hell is your problem? Are you jealous of us? Get out of
Yeah.
here, you little brats, before I get
That
my
could be how I felt. I mean, it wasn't even like it was intentional. It was more like you literally saw me pushing every button to try to get the weapon out, and it was like, from what I was feeling, it was almost blocking me from doing it. Like they didn't want me to pass this mission. I'm not sure if it's something within the game that I had not did before this, or that I should have done, and it's like blocking me from doing what, you know, this mission too early or something. But I don't know, it's weird. It's never happened to me before. Hopefully I have better luck this time.
It's so great to finally be out of the kitchen.
Go,
No, I can't say I care for the food here.
Love isn't easy.
The food? Well,
Ooh.
What the hell is your problem? Are you
I
jealous of
didn't.
us?
I wasn't even thinking that
Get
he
out
was
of here, you
right there
little
too.
brats, before
I
I
mean,
get my clean
okay, that was a bad call. That was a bad judgment call. I know the weapon I'm trying to use, but I can't seem to get it or hold it out when I'm trying to use it. So I'm trying different methods as well. But I'm going to go for the one I should use this time. Maybe it'll work. Hopefully it does. It's a lot easier than it looks, but it's just irritating to get it just right.
There you are! About time.
And then because it's kind of like stretched out, like the mission itself, it's a little bit longer than you would
So
hope.
great to finally be out of the kitchen.
Everyone
I
wrong!
know
Oh,
it
I
is for me.
can't say I care for the food here.
How'd you get Dr. Watts to go out
And
here?
ironically,
Certainly
they don't,
nothing
I mean, like on the PlayStation 2 version, they don't exactly run out here this fast.
I know! I've spent many
That's what's
years
making it so
slaving
wild.
away to get this
Like,
good.
they take their
It didn't
time.
come easy, I'll
And
tell you
Look,
that.
it's Dr.
on
Watts!
here,
Are
it's like
you,
they're just
like,
coming
coming
out
up with
back to
one
back
on
to
one
back to
surprised
back.
when you asked me to have coffee with you.
I think that's why it's
never
another
knew you were
reason
interested.
they
Lay off
keep it
your
hard
sweet
to reason
doubloons.
they changed up the like motion
Doctor,
of
I
things.
am very passionate in my love of chemistry.
Like it has no chill.
It's all I can think about when I'm cooking away in my kitchen.
Damn, what is
It seems a student has been leaving muffins in my classroom when I'm not there. But they're just awful.
let
I mean,
Hopkins in?
really bad. I wonder
What a
who
lovely
it could
looking
be.
young...
Awful, you say? Why, you, I mean, I don't know who it could
So
be.
far, we're doing
Damn
good.
noisy plebes!
I
We
mean,
might have
kids
it
are
this
so
time.
silly. I hate most of them. The obnoxious little brats.
Don't you even come on.
Ah, the
Ooh, I
foolish
hit him a dog.
infatuations
Oh, crap.
of youth.
Ooh, look at the cop. He just
I
blatantly just jumped
suppose
down.
my mastery of the fascinating
I think
subject
we
of
did it.
chemistry
I think we
could
passed
quite
it.
affect a young woman.
Hopefully this time around we get to
Oh,
save
yeah,
it and
me
all
too.
that. I
I
don't know
imagine
what
they'd be constantly
happens.
thinking about your bald head.
Don't get
Beat the sweat on your forehead and the
save
way
it
your laugh
every time we
leaves
do this.
down
Now, I
to
swear we did about
the
3 times
back
between all the
line.
videos we have so far.
Yeah.
I'm most certain that I passed it at
Sounds
least
like
once.
you've
I don't know
given
what
it
was the
some
outcome
thought.
after
I
that.
mean, no, I mean,
Dang, this
obvious,
sounds like I
isn't
could
it?
have swore it was done.
Your
I
coffee
know they
is
upgraded
getting
this because
cold.
like it's never been this long to this extent, and then
Drink it
not
all,
these many
it's
students at
good
one time
stuff.
either. They definitely upped the ante.
Feeling a
on it.
little light-headed. It must be the fumes from the lab.
Yeah, that's probably it. Have some more coffee.
Feeling not good. Oh, I better go.
Alright, hurry up and take him home so you can suck his yeah, get that over with, and yeah. I have less to worry about.
Oh no! The visions are back! Get back, foul
A
fiend!
hell of a face on a big screen TV.
Come on, gorgeous. It's about
even on a
time I
small
show you
screen,
what
that's still a
I
hell
know
of a
about
face.
chemistry.
I'd be
And
scared to be him right now.
biology.
Like he about to get his salad tossed inside out by her.
There was never any
Ugh.
doubt.
Alright, well, this time we beat it. So, just to make sure that we don't screw it up if we have in the past, we're actually going to go straight to saving it this time by like going to the safe house that's nearby, saving it so I know for confirmation purpose that we did save the game after that mission and the other one, of course, that we did before. And we can pick up from the next one once he wakes back up in the morning. At least I know that mission is done, so that's one less headache to worry about. Alright, we're saving the game here. Done. Let me save it again just to be on the safe side. Done. Alright, and go to sleep. That's a hell of a face to wake up to in the morning on the wall. I just thought I had to say that. Preppies vandalized. That don't sound good. I just happened to be in the Preppies' old lighthouse. And they're getting vandalized? That does not have an interesting ring to it. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. We got class at 9 o'clock. Perhaps one that we didn't beat yet, or one that we did. We'll find out soon enough. But just in case, maybe I should go ahead and head halfway there. That way, if I did pass the class and I find out, then I'll just already be where I need to be, which is here. So we're just going to hold it here till the long hand reaches the 9 o'clock, and we can go.
You won't escape. Are you flying? You're talk about signing.
Did he just get on a bike to try to fight? You know, is he serious? Would he want to have a race? This is like retarded. Retarded, but funny, because he's that serious.
My daddy's gonna sue you.
Alright, you want to get your butt kicked? You better not. Yeah, that's like you missed. Oh, the class didn't pop up. So, oh, it's one we already beat. I see the gray bell. So yeah, if you look at your radar and you see a gray bell, that means you already beat the class. You don't have to go do it again. But if not, and it's orange, then you have to go do it. So since we already beat it, we can go ahead and proceed with the mission. It's a good thing I didn't waste my time to go to the school then, huh?
Get that badly dressed social reject
Oh
out of here.
crap, they might not let me in because I ain't in uniform. But then again, I'm their boss now. I'd be daggone they try to put me out.
Oh, here he is, Mr. Big.
Yeah, it was you, creep.
What was me?
Don't play innocent with us. I tried that when Father caught me with Nanny. He gave me a good thrashing, and I've got half a mind to give you one.
Hey, look, just get to the point.
Like a more
Someone stole
masculine
our
version of the
boxing
Ken
trophies,
doll.
buddy. They were heirlooms.
Well, it wasn't me, rich boy, so relax.
Well, if it wasn't you, then who was it?
I bet it was those grease balls. I know it. They've always hated us. And so much for peace in our time, Popper. Just great.
Let's get them.
Yes, it's time to teach those poor, disrespectful scum a lesson.
Wait, relax. Maybe it wasn't them. Maybe it was someone else. Nobody hates us. Apart from them. Oh, yeah, they do. Everyone hates you. You're all awful.
Oh, la-dee. You are pathetic, Hopkins. You're not a leader. Out of my way. Come on, men. Let's go.
Okay.
It's war.
Hold on. Wait here. I'll go get your trophy back from those grease balls. Oh, man.
Oh, he irritating. Like, it's always one of them in every school, if not a couple more. One guy that always got to act like that. If not a guy, it's a girl. But, yeah, he's an irritating son of a gun. Alright, so, they pop up where to go. Okay, there we go. So, supposedly they got their precious little trophy stolen, and we have to go look for it. Being the king of the school can do that to you. You gotta protect all your factions and followers, and go back and forth, and stop this person from fighting that person, and retrieve this just to give them that, and yeah, it's just a whole bunch of nonsense. We went the wrong way. But, yeah. Oh crap.
It's just
well,
like riding a bike.
we lost the bike. But it's okay though. We can find a bike almost anywhere on here. Was I going the right way anyway? Oh, I know where I was trying to go. Yeah. Call myself taking a shortcut, but I was actually looking at the wrong side of town. It's another side of town that has a bridge right there that you can take a shortcut across, but I thought that was it.
That shirt is ridiculous.
Did you enjoy?
Alright, so let's go down here and find their precious trophy before I have to snap his neck. Cause yeah, he's one of them characters that pushes your limits that make you just want to fight him every time you see him. One of those guys. Oh, crap. Okay. Alright, let's see. Looks like I'm either about to walk into a beatdown or somebody about to get one.
All right, Vance. Did you guys steal the Preppies' trophies?
No way, man. After the townie's been saying all that stuff about Lola and made Johnny crazy, we don't care about those stuck-up jerks.
The Townies? Really?
Yeah, and Johnny
figures.
says you're no friend of ours
I hate them
anymore.
with a passion.
But since you got him out, I'll let you walk away from this meeting.
Well, since I already beat you, I guess I believe you.
I know, right? Yeah, I thought he was about to come and step at me. I was about to beat that tail. Yeah, he don't want them problems. I kind of wanted him to step up to the plate to see if he was going to try something. He want to act all tough in front of his boys. You know, I give you a beat down you'll never forget. Alright, let's go look for these so-called townies, aka school dropouts. They all look like this guy and this guy. And, well, yeah, they look like the two of those guys, and a couple more. Rubber band. Oh, they got someone walking around.
Everyone knows I'm real smart.
Supposedly, they're the toughest guys in the entire game, from the way the game will have you see it. And they're supposed to be so lethally dangerous that they pretty much almost can beat you no matter what. But I mean, if you know how to beat them, then you know you can put up a good challenge. I mean, they do got, I ain't gonna fake, they can fight. There's some fighting people, but I think I put up a fight to be a solo character. I think I can handle them.
You run the...
Get out the way.
Or you gone skinny.
There's a certain one of them that's actually more hard to beat. I don't think it's the white shirt. He got the orange shirt, he got the black shirt.
You are so... Now you're in for it.
What's up? Oh, thank you. Thanks, Courtney. Yeah, I agree. It is like one of my favorite games ever that Rockstar did make. I mean, outside of all the other Grand Theft Autos too, though. And thanks and welcome to the channel. Hey, Lil Mo, welcome to the channel. And the video, of course. Part 7. Probably have about 2 or 3 more channels. Stay tuned for that. I was spotted. Hold up. Let me see if they give me a chance to see where I'm supposed to go.
You can't get away from me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what I gotta do. Alright. Got a little sidetracked. It's okay. I think I know exactly what I need to do. So if I was spotted, they want me to sneak up on them, and I have a feeling I have to take a picture of them or something, perhaps. Oh, too close to the target. Is it still there? Oh, that's where I gotta go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hold up. I gotta go all the way back over there for that. Where the school bus at? I'm gonna do this the faster way. Yeah, like when you get to this chapter of the game, like if you know, of course, you get there, no rush, of course, because it's like a lot of hard things for anybody that's brand new to play it. But it's like one of the greatest chapters in the whole entire game, because like you pretty much are outside of the school and you're running into school dropouts, which are the, I guess, the toughest guys in the whole game / the problem of the neighborhood. So you know, like you running through towns and neighborhoods and all that, and then things just get real and, you know, interesting and like hardcore out here. And that's like why it's one of my favorite parts, because everything is just about to get so serious for no reason. Oh, crap. Like right now. Oh, look, the cop coming to get me. Ooh, all that over hitting an adult with a bike. They about to arrest the hell out of me. Get in the mission.
Oh, here he is, Miss.
Alright, we're going to take the leap of faith and jump back into this. Like I said the first time, I do believe I know what I need to do this time around. So now that I got it clearly fresh on my mind and I feel confident, I shouldn't have a problem at all. Unless I do that. Oh, great. It's just like they're everywhere, yeah. They're in your way, and you know, it just makes a problem for nothing. The cops are ready to rip your head off because they walked in front of you and just got in your path of walking. But it's your fault for hitting them when they walked in front of you for driving. I ain't got time to stop. Oh boy, here comes the motorcycle. And I just want to throw out there, I appreciate you guys for definitely staying tuned and, you know, sticking by to watch my performance, whether bad or good. You know, I do it for you guys. You know, I try my best to pass it the first time, but sometimes I'm not that lucky. But, you know, I still make fun with it and make it entertaining, so nonetheless, we still have a good time. Appreciate you for being there and sticking by. I can't stress that enough. Alright, let's go to this location, and this time let's pass this. Alright. Hold on, didn't I come through here before? I think I did. Oh no, I'm thinking about the other spot. Alright, so now I know how to do this. Treat this like the asylum. Can't get caught, basically. Now with him and the exception of the other black t-shirt, I can fight both of them, but the guys upstairs I can't get caught by.
Stop or I'll beat you harder! You'll run like a chick! Stop or I'll beat you harder!
Oh, I'm about to say what? Ooh.
Stop or I'll beat you harder!
Dang.
I'm gonna rip your head off!
We make a scene. Y'all in here stealing stuff. Thieving ass. Alright.
Get in there, you little sucker!
Yeah, we gotta sneak up here.
Ow! It bit me!
Only thing that can mess us up now is if the guy that's walking around with the green radar catches us on the way up. Hopefully that doesn't happen, because we're like so close to getting this like completed.
All the little nerds running around screaming like girls.
And I think he's supposed to take a picture of them.
Hurry up! Can't be late for the party.
Oh, what's up, Big Hayes? Hayes in the house, everybody. Longtime friend, way back from PlayStation 3,
I hope
actually.
these little guys don't have fleas. Man, I hope one of them bites the librarian. She's such a cow.
I feel like they gonna see me.
Hey, quit.
Uh-oh.
I heard rats actually like to eat books. Man, wouldn't that be awesome?
Oh, crap. Oh, well, I guess since I already took the picture, it might not matter if they see me now. I mean, they're not reacting off of it, so I guess I don't have to. Let me, oh, we'll just let them go ahead and go out the door first, so I don't really mess it up if I do have a chance. Alright, we're in the clear. Oh, they real live like running all the way through this. I thought it was gonna do some little cutscene or some glitch where they automatically would have been there. They really giving me the full effect. I like that. Makes it more real. Kinda wondering where they taking me to though. They don't even know I'm back here. See where they go. I think I gotta go this way. I think. Yep, I do. Oh, well. Look at that. They got the stolen trophies. So much for trying to save them, huh?
What's he mean he doesn't like
Ooh. The heck? Come on, dude, get out the chat. I'm about to say, dang, how close am I supposed to be to get this picture? They mess around and see me. Alright, now I gotta return to the boxing gym to tell them what I saw. And avoid getting my butt kicked. Not like that's gonna happen anyway. I hate when they close the door and I like just don't open. Oh,
I'm gonna have
hey,
to
look.
kick your butt now.
How about I kick yours? Get up. Alright, let's get back to that gym. Out of all the cities connected to the map and all, this probably would be the most complicated side of town if you're not familiar with it naturally. The reason I say that is because down here I forgot what they call it, but it's very complicatedly connected. Like, it's a giant maze and you really have to know where you're going to navigate through there. New Coventry, the side where, actually where we are now, is a lot more easier to navigate through. And then Old Vale is pretty simple. I think New Vale is pretty simple. And then yeah, Blue Skies is kind of somewhat half and half. So if you're not already familiar with how to get through the city, then definitely look at your map or study it, because a lot of your missions that take place outside of school will take place in the city. So you will be timed on certain missions, so it's best to at least just know how to get around and where to go ahead of time. Alright, the boxing gym, I should actually took that take this shortcut. I was gonna take the other one. Alright, we're almost there. I know you're probably looking like, how the heck is in the walls and alleyways, and yeah, like I said, you play it enough, you learn where to go.
Well,
help?
Pauper?
Help
what
with
did
what?
you find?
Yeah, who took our
Need
trophies?
help.
Don't tell me. It was the Tooth
Yeah,
Fairy.
if you got this game,
Either
I
it
can
was the
help you.
Tooth Fairy or the Grease Balls.
I mean,
I
you
wonder
know,
which
that's the
one.
I'm on, of course,
the
at the
trust
moment.
fund babies. It was neither. It was those townies.
Which townies?
The ones who hang out by the factory.
Them? Why would they steal our trophies? Don't talk crap, Hopkins.
I'm not.
Oh,
I've got
hello.
a picture to prove.
Why? They
Hey,
don't have
what's
any
up, what's
problems
up?
with us.
Yeah, poor kids just love rich kids who act like stuck-up jerks, don't they? Listen, you over-fortunate numbskull. They did everything. Put Johnny Vincent in the home, let the rats out of the library, everything, including your trophies.
Why?
Because I listened to Gary.
So it is your fault.
No, it was Gary's fault.
You, my friend, have
Everything
got
is
delusions
Gary's fault.
of grandeur.
They
Nobody
ain't get
cares
that
about
yet.
you or Gary. You're ridiculous. Come on, Biff. Let's leave this king of the school to his pathetic little fantasies.
You are an idiot, Hopkins.
I've got a photograph.
You know what you can do with that, don't you?
Oh, he got jokes, do he? Oh, you blonde-headed mother. Yeah, I swear, people like him that I can't. I gotta be rated. Yeah, I know.
Good. That's all
I
there
know
is to
you
it.
are.
I think we would be more competitive if we talked about
Oh yeah, this game is like, I noticed that the more I play it and the more people that watch it, they actually end up getting in tune with it, because people like, I mean, it's been out for some years and a lot of people don't either know about it or they just sleep on it, and this game right here is like Rockstar's, one of their original games, like of course in the Grand Theft Auto field, but it was like one of their favorites because it was the only one that took place in school and for like teenage characters the whole way. So yeah, it was definitely like a favorite of a lot of people at the time, and I mean it still is to a lot of people too. Oh great, I done hit the dag on the dog. Really? He just happened to be sitting there? Ooh, I know where I can go where they can't catch me. They can chase me all they want. They can't catch me in my room. Ah! That's the one safe haven, like out of all your safe houses, they can never chase you there. The adults, like the cops, the teachers, security, whoever, they can never come into the dorms or the safe house. Speaking of, let me change this because it's making me feel like I gotta go back to the asylum. Let's just put on something generic. I probably should wear Did buy that. Alright. Jammy pants. Jeans, eh? Alright, we did it. Oh, snap, I ain't got no shoes on. Sure. Oh, come on, yeah, really? I need to go buy some more clothes. Like, I literally, just looking at my list, I have nothing that I should have. That's how I know I need to go shopping. It's convenient though, because when you play the game and you buy your own clothes, they have tons of outfits and clothes on here, just to put that out there, so you can make your character Jimmy look like however you want. In my case, I'll keep it very basic enough just to pass by the time, but sometimes I'll fix him up and make him look like something, so you know, it depends on how you want to play your game and how you look at it. But it's no biggie though. I know some people are obsessed with dressing their characters, so you know, it's just to throw that out there for anybody that has that in their mind. I have no mission to do at this moment, so it's kind of like almost the feeling of when you beat the game and there's just nothing left to do. But the funny thing is, I have plenty left to do. It's just, I guess I caught them at a random time where I have no mission. So, I guess with the spare time, we'll just ride around and do stuff.
Got nothing.
I wish he would. Yeah. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. What's up?
Not physical specimen.
Whoop, nope, too slow. Whoop. Too slow. Ooh. Ooh, I knocked it. Ooh, gotta go. Oh crap.
Okay, that was
I wish they would try to glitch him inside this eye. Beat his head in, yang. They try something like that for the first time. Alright, we're gonna speed up time so our next mission can pop up, because right now we have no mission, so kind of like have to do something to get something to go come along here. Uh-oh. Was that because I hit that dude? They want me to go see the principal?
This is a beauty.
Let me take this just in case. I don't know what he want to see me for. He never did before. Oh boy. It's about to get interesting.
Tom Pump, you ain't worth
I'm
it,
gonna
but
wipe you out.
Oh, beat y'all. You better back down, man.
You know what? I'm gonna
Crap.
smack
I
you.
dropped it back.
Back the
Get
hell up. I'm all skating. Beat down. Come on, man, son.
How about
In our
this?
society, it's a polite society.
Get us.
I will make you cry like little.
Ah!
I'm gonna get you.
I suggest strongly not to do that unless you know you can beat those guys. I mean, I can technically, but I was kind of in a circle, and I know if I would have pushed the wrong button, they would have just got to tear me apart. So it wasn't even worth it at that particular moment. Plus, the principal want to see me, so I don't want to give him more reason to expel me if he about to now. Oh, we got a great art class. Oh boy, I guess we can try it. I don't know if I'm gonna pass it, but we can at least give it a try before we go see the principal. Oh, maybe he want to see me because I'm not wearing my uniform. I didn't even think about that. I don't know. It's hard to say what he want. It's just, it never happens, so it's just I did so much stuff in the last 10 minutes that it could be any of those things. Alright, hope I pass it. I don't know. They already trying to make me fail. Ooh. Ooh, that almost caught up with me. Dang. Okay, that was good. That was good shit. That was good shit. What's this? Oh. Ooh, no. No. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, I ain't gonna make it. I ain't even gonna try it. Not worth it. Like I said in the first whatever video it was that I had showed you how to do this job, I was saying to keep it very small. So like any of your boxes, definitely do your best to keep them as small as possible, simply because you'll have a better chance of survival. You'll last longer through it, and most likely you'll pass your class. Ooh. Woo, we did it. Out of panic and fear, yeah. We did it though, we got it done. But yeah, the smaller you make your boxes, it looks like it'll take forever, which it could, but as you see, it's beneficial because the smaller, it gives you a better chance to reconnect to the closure boxes.
Damn, I'm good!
You'll actually have a better chance to like take out your enemies or beat them back around the board before they can catch up to you. So if you make them big, you might not be able to reconnect in time, and that can get you caught up and lose the whole class again. So now we just got one more art class to go whenever it does pop up. Let's see what the principal want. Could be nothing good though.
Ah, Hopkins. Now, I'm not one to give in to popular sentiment.
You can tell that by your clothes.
What?
I'm saying you dress great.
Irrelevant. As I said, I am not a people pleaser, but in your case, I'm going to make an exception.
An exception? Cool.
Yes, you are without a doubt the least popular boy in the school right now. Even that fat child who wets himself is more popular than you. Coincidentally, it has also come to my attention that you are a filthy, dirty, foul-mouthed, awful little vandal.
Yeah, well, we already knew that.
Very droll. A comedian till the end. Well, you'll have to pursue your comedic talents elsewhere, boy.
What?
Bullworth is not for you.
I'm not the one who's funny. You know what's funny? You. You're a joke, you old creep. You and your stuck-up, lame-ass school with its bullies and sex-pest teachers. This place is a dump, and you're a big-nosed freak. This school rewards losers and bullies. I just stand up to them.
You painted obscene graffiti on the town hall, boy. I have it on good authority it was you.
Oh yeah? Then who squealed? Tell me that.
A commendable pupil did feel the need to tell me you were responsible for this outrage.
Gary Smith! Look, I may have painted a few jokes on the town hall, but that kid likes to torture people.
Gary Smith is the next head of this school. He's responsible, courteous, and not afraid of being an unpopular leader.
You are blind, old man, blind!
And you are leaving. I tried to contact your mother, but she's still off on a cruise. Until I hear from her, I will have to let you stay here in your room. But you may not wear the school uniform or attend classes. You are leaving the academy to attend to your education elsewhere. Now get out!
Whatever, man.
I wish my principal would have talked to me like that. I'd have smacked the... Ooh, yeah. I don't know, my mother listening. Oh. I'd have smacked the fuck out of him, man. What the fuck he talking about? Yeah. He try to get bucked though. Hell, he think he talking too. Why is he running up?
I bet you have a low reading age.
Well, you better get your narrow.
I'm just taking out the trash.
I can't believe that, man. We just got expelled. What's that bull crap? Well, busting in part 1. Interesting. Let's see what we have to do. I mean, I already kind of configured, but just want to make sure I'm on the right path.
Hey, Jimmy. How you doing?
Terrible. Everybody hates me.
Everybody might hate you, but everybody laughs at me.
Yeah, that's true. Those kids are jerks anyway,
well,
but I tried.
I know.
I mean, I tried to do the right thing, make people happy, stop all the fighting, make everyone calm down. Now everyone laughs at me. People used to be scared of me, and now I'm a joke.
It was Gary. It must have been.
I know. I can't deal with the fact that that kid beat me.
Well, it ain't over yet. God, one minor setback, and you're acting like a baby. You're pathetic.
I've been expelled. They're just waiting for my mother to come back from her 58th honeymoon, then I'm out of here. How was that a minor setback?
Losers! Oh, shut up, you fat dork.
Whatever. You and your has-been friend don't scare me.
See? Even a dork like that laughs at me.
We gotta prove Gary was behind everything.
We don't even know if it was Gary. All we know is Townie kids beat up a bunch of Bulworth kids. I mean, I don't even care anymore.
Well, we've gotta find out what's going on. Come on!
Okay, but if we're gonna take on those Townies, we're gonna need a bunch of backup. Someone big who doesn't hate me yet.
Russell! He'll be at his house at Old Bulworth
It's
Van.
like they have the most creative dialogue of cinematic short scenes. They should actually do a movie with this, because like I can see this becoming something big. If they made actually like even an indie film out of this, this would be something major. Like they can really do something with this project. Like I can see it getting somewhere. I mean, they're Rockstar, for God's sake, so of course it'll definitely
Give me
go
that.
somewhere, but I think a lot of people would actually pay to go see that movie if somebody made this into a real movie. It has a great storyline.
Hey, Russell! I need your help to bust into the Dropout's hideout.
Only if Russell gets too destroyed.
Where the heck he get a cop motorcycle? Maybe his father or something is a cop. Oh, this is the shooter I was thinking about. Now, this is the last video that I think you can acquire. So I guess if you didn't already buy one from the carnival, then you can probably get one from Russell. I think he's even his after this mission. I believe that. But I don't know. They might still have to buy it from the carnival though. Go-kart that I mentioned in the last video and possibly earlier in this video that you can unlock at the carnival. That jump, I mean, you see how fast the scooter goes. Imagine as fast as Russell's bike is moving right now in front of me. Imagine a little bit faster than Russell's bike. Like, that go-kart has speed. I mean, it's a little too fast if you ask me. Because, like, if you're not careful, you will, like, crash every few seconds or run into people with all types of spots. But it gets you around.
They're locked.
It does the job, though. It gets you. Now we're making Hollywood effects. Busting in part 2. That was interesting.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Boom! Uh-oh, this doesn't look so good.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What do you mean?
Smashing into our barricade like that? Completely out of control. Are you crazy?
I've got to talk to that Edgar kid.
I don't think he wants to talk to you. And you can't get in while the power is out anyways.
I like her style. She like that tough girlfriend that you just want to just take with you everywhere. So you get to
Like punch that, okay?
Get out the guy. You're like got the stuff. back up. Ooh, alright, bet.
Out of my face! Tell me when this is supposed to be hurting!
Hold up, cuz. Hold up, cuz. Give me that.
You like this? You like this?
Hey, how you doing, Fortnite Spider-Man? Welcome to the video. Once again, for anybody that's watching, check out my channel on YouTube.
This should
Subscribe
do.
if you can. It's on the bottom of the screen. Also, join my community tab that's on the right side of the bottom of the screen. Definitely stay up to date, stay tuned. I always have new content, new things. There's a lot of fun and activities coming your direction. More horror games too. Alright, now I gotta find these two buttons. Okay, looks like there's one of them up here somewhere. Yep, there's one.
This should do something.
If I jump over, probably shouldn't do that. Also, if you guys have any suggestions for early suggestions, I should say, because I didn't make the whole video
We gotta go
yet.
through the Red
But
Star
if you have
building.
any early suggestions for any games
This
that
gate
you want to
is
see me
controlled.
play live, or even if you like to co-host with me on a game or two, you know, put some input in and let me know, and I'll get some information from you, and we can tag team and, you know, double up on either the game you have or the game I have, and, you know, go live with it. So definitely let me know. It's a major thing, so it's going to be huge.
Now that we have the power restored,
Alright, let's go around here. Oh, is that gonna work? Yeah, but forgot how to get there. Okay, so go up. Oh, I knew it was somewhere around the corner. Okay. Hey, look, man, I'm sick of y'all, like, die! I think y'all are. I'm like trying to save my weapons because I know, particularly with this mission, like the further you get into it, it's gonna be a part where you actually need it.
we gotta cut through the train yards.
It's best to like save your ammo if you do have any. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this. Oh, yeah, switch. Alrighty. All that could flick a daggone switch. Does this make your like interest in beating these guys down to a pulp?
I'm gonna show you who's the smartest!
You got nothing!
I think you ruptured my stomach!
Get up. Rox, I know you ain't down yet. Alright.
Get the switch, dumbass.
Huh? Well, they told me to go up. Oh, it is up there. I'm about to say, what the heck is what? You are one luncheon though.
I'll show you who's hard! Let's do this right!
Look, that King Kong.
You're dead!
Take you in the jungle. Alright, look. All these power attacks, I'm getting so sick of that.
I'm gonna rip your head off!
Oh
This
my
is
god.
fun. Why are we doing this? Screw
It's like,
it.
I told you, they are like considered the hardest guys to beat. and then you fight enough of them, it proves it. But at the same time, it's like they hit you with like all that combo crap, and it's like it don't really give you enough time to really counteract it. And that's what really blows, because like the more they do it, it takes out so much more of your health all off their one little cold full packing, you know, whatever they want to consider like all packed punch, slam and bash. Oh, he lucky.
Oh, that's gotta...
Okay. Let me see if I had to take the assumption of another way to go about this. Let me try something.
I'm gonna beat you, little brat! You fight worse than a girl!
Damn, I need to push the button.
You can't beat me!
I'm not playing on it though.
You call that a fight?
Where do you think you're going?
I can just save some of my health. Gotta help me at all costs.
I'm gonna have to kick your butt
Of course, it's
now!
not gonna be easy if I just avoid them the whole time, because they're gonna force me to try to fight them.
You're dead!
Yeah. Man, you know what?
Die! Let's do this right! Garbage! You run like a chick!
They already waiting on me.
Feel that lamp punch?
Tell me when this is supposed to be working.
We gotta go through the Red Star building. This
low.
gate is controlled by an electric.
Alright, so I know I screwed up. My health is low and I could have avoided it, yeah, but I might have put myself in the middle of a challenge. Oh crap!
You call that a punch?
I didn't think they was gonna come
Move,
in.
jackass!
Now that we have...
If I find me a soda can, I should be okay, because that's my health technically. He drinks sodas to get his health back up. Possibly I can tire them out too if I run around enough. They'll get tired of chasing me. Oh, I think I passed by that other guy. Yep, that was him. I spoke him up, the one that I passed by. I knew he was supposed to come out that door, but I kept moving.
We gotta cut through the train yards.
Open this jump. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't think there's nobody over there though, so I should be okay. It's like they force you to pull out your weapon. You know you want to save it. It's smart to do so, but I guess it depends on which one you use as well. To like keep yourself as much health as possible. Definitely don't let it get like mine and make that mistake. That was on me.
Probably won't do anything.
I lead by example so that you can do better. Alright. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Yep, that right there would have been my mistake again. So definitely, you know, you don't want to do. Oh!
You can't beat me!
Crap.
I'm a black ninja!
Well, I guess since they already in my face, they moved out of their position, so I might as well just go ahead and wing it. I was gonna plan something, but maybe not now.
You gonna get that switch or what?
I hope there's nobody up here. Oh, that's just good to be true. Oh! Come on.
Now, boy, there's some more!
Come on, I ain't got help. No. I'm so close. Hit it, Jimmy.
I know girls who fight
Crap.
like you!
Come on, cuz.
You got nothing!
Oh, I'm done. I'm about to say, because he's flying me. Go ahead. Yeah, that was
I'm so good at
heavy.
this!
Oh my gosh.
I need your help, but I don't...
That ain't even fair. Like, if I slam them, it don't even take their health down. Well, I got a swing on top of a slam, but he just slammed me and it's supposed to drop my health automatically. It's not exactly fair for my character and how I get to play. And that's also why it's very important to unlock all your fighting jobs. Like I was telling you earlier in the video with the guy that needs a little help. It's very important that I highly recommend to unlock those for specific reasons of that. Because when you gotta fight guys like these that are complete a-holes that will not give up, it's like, that's when it comes in handy. Look at this, he got
Let's see what this does. Don't cross me now.
Come back. Oh boy. What a break.
Where you running to? I see better moves on a starved badger.
I can hardly feel that last punch.
Come on, enough with the...
Call that
one out.
Why y'all can't get out?
Alright, someone step up.
We gotta go through the Red Star building.
Alright, we should get it this time.
This gate is controlled by an electronic security switch.
The good thing in failing a few good times, not that it's intentional, but the good thing in it is that at least you get to know what you're up against.
What's this do?
A certain amount of distance each time, and you kind of see what you got to come across.
Now that we have the power restored,
in my case,
we've got to get to the
where
chem
most of my
plant.
enemies are already standing
And
there.
to do that, we've got to take on Omar. He's Edgar's right-hand man. He's the only...
Some of you don't have to worry about another one. Oh yeah, train yard. Well, still gotta go here just for her to see it. Boom.
We gotta cut through the train yards.
Deal with you later.
Come on, jerks. See what Jimmy's got for you.
Alright, this is part of the two guys. Yep. Well, to beat this ahead of time, as I planned on, as I thought about it a little bit, the one weapon you can use that never runs out of ammo is your slingshot. A good old headshot ought to do the trick. It's like their version of a gun, but for, you know, a teenage game, you gotta keep it PG in a sense. Where's that stick?
I can hurt someone with this.
See? One headshot does it. Take their health and the sodas to keep my own health up, so it eliminates some of the enemies that I would have had to worry about. Now as for these guys, could possibly do the same technically. Highly suggested if you do decide to go with this method, definitely use your slingshot. Because as you see, the few times I've done without, you see what can happen. So to avoid that from happening to you in your gameplay,
okay, now
do
we're
the
talking.
smart thing. Don't do what I did. So I lead by example so you can do better. Sometimes I do the mistake on purpose just so that you see what not to do, and then I'll tell you the right way so that it helps you. You also might have your own way of doing things as well, which is cool. But I just also wanted to show you, like, you know, if you kind of just freelance it, then, you know, it's a chance that you still can get caught up. So, you know, just kind of be worried
Finally, you found the right
how you
button.
go about things. Damn, they deep in there. Okay, see, yeah, something like that I gotta think as I'm running what I'm gonna do. That's lot of guys at one time.
I don't think I can beat all of them.
Old-fashioned neighborhood.
Hang on, Jimmy. You'll see.
Oh, maybe not.
What's new?
Girl, you are one cool glass of lemonade.
I used to have it. She just let me get past them. But of course, it ain't never that sweet. You already know somebody's gonna be at the top of this waiting. It never fails. Actually, yeah, let's switch from a stick to the baseball bat. You get a lot more damage done with this. The stick does slight damage, but it'll break out to maybe 2 or 3 good little taps. The bat, you probably get a good
We don't
5
like
or 6.
your kind around here. Show 'em what we got for 'em.
Oh, so when he gets his tail kicked, that's when they want to jump in. Oh, the ball in his tuck as he was looking high. Oh, he's getting a little too beat.
I'm gonna have to kick your butt now. You are so running.
Get out.
I just want to make a problem. I figured that was going to be the case. He was my main focus, and they're just there to help try to keep me from winning yet again. Oh my goodness. I did not know it was leading up to this part yet. Nothing's clear, but I do know what this part is capable of, and okay. Basically, this part is where I get to face my next boss, like that a-hole right there, Edgar. I think that's Edgar.
Come on, Jimmy,
yep, that's
step
Edgar.
up.
He's probably the worst of the worst, and you will see why soon enough. Trust me, he's going to be very irritating. If you're not sure how to get through this maze of mystery, just do exactly what you see me do. I mean, that's the best way I can put it. Camera angles will flip and change, but you know, you want to just, you're not sure what to do. Woo! Yeah. You just want to do what I do. I mean, except that, of course. Don't let the camera angle throw you off. It's going to play with your head, but just kind of pay close attention to what you're doing as well. Alright, we got past that part, and I think we have one more part that is very similar to that. And then down there is the battleground where all hell is about to break loose. It looks pretty sweet right now, but don't let it fool you. About to be my hell and his heaven for what's about to happen. Alright, Edgar, get this over with.
I'll show you how it's really done.
Yeah, he tries to fight you with a pipe. So technically, until you figure out how to beat him or get the pipe from him, yeah, you want to block with your shield. He's not going to let you take the pipe from him either. So it does take a good, like, enough out of him when he swings it. But at the same time, it's hard to block too much in your face. And you gotta like hit him with your shield. But as you see, my health is dropping. So, damn. It's irritating, I just put it that way. It's like the second you get a little breather, he's already back on your tail. So, you know, this is gonna be one of them. He's already about to kill me.
Do it!
This ought to do the job.
That would be an example of technically fighting him with just running into it, just using your natural wits and ability. which of course you can see how that would go. It's possible to beat him that way, but it would take a heck of a lot of patience and
smart, huh?
Don't mess
now,
with me
if you
now.
want to beat him alternatively, how I suggest it, my way that I learned, let him get his little thing out so that he's all good and tired. Get out your certain type of weapon. Keep an eye on him. Of course, you don't want him to get too close. Now, the rocket gun is very good in a case like this, because you can take a lot of his damage out as you see. But even better, as always, is your firework. It's a bomb, technically. But you gotta be careful that you don't throw it at him while he's too close in your face as well, because then it'll kind of have an effect on you. Oh, little bastard ran downstairs. Slingshots are not suggested for this particular part of the mission, because it's like he's gonna keep avoiding or getting too close. And as you see, yeah, the arena gets smaller and smaller, so your chances of really getting somewhere with it is just that much more tighter.
Think a pipe will take me down?
But
I don't think so.
Take that mother. Beat his tail, that's all I can suggest. Just beat him as much as you can before he gets you. Never stop. Keep going for it, because the second you let him get a breather, he's probably gonna knock the last piece of your life out by some chance of greatness that I don't even know exists yet. I would never let it happen to me to find out, but you know.
You had enough? You want some more? Come on, big guy. You still think messing with me is a good idea? No, no, no. Good. That's what I thought. Now, what made you think it was a good idea in the first place?
Aw, man. I hate that school. My parents couldn't afford to send me there, and now I'm stuck in this dump of a town. Gary said we make them all pay.
Wait a second. Gary? That backstabbing, two-faced sociopath put you up to this? Ah, I bet he said the two of you would take over the school or some crap.
Hey, how'd you know?
Because he told me the same garbage.
How would he take over?
Didn't do me any good either. Come on. You're gonna help me make him pay for his lies.
You know, you're all right, Jimmy.
Yeah, okay. See ya.
Yeah, how about that?
Hopkins comes through.
Nighttime. Alright, let's go smash it up. It was interesting how that just connected to my sentence, even though I was thinking something else. I was actually about to say let's go take Jimmy to his home or safe house to get him rested up. This though there might have been some secrets back here. Sometimes it is, so it's always good to check around. You just never know what you might find. So, as I mentioned, that last little mission was a headache. I mean, as you saw, I mean, it's easy enough, but it's just like, you gotta be on your craft. And, it can be very irritating if you like are a rager and you rage easily, so it can get the best of you if you let it. I'll put it that way.
I need you to help me finish something up.
Good thing in this whole like final series of this is the fact that Zoe, she'll be like your final girlfriend that you earn in the game, and I think she's your official one that you keep because
not that kind. I only date older men or junkies.
Stuff in common at some point, but
romantic.
Come on.
She's faking right now. Don't mind that. But yeah, she will become your next girlfriend.
You dress
you just
terribly.
gotta earn her.
But apart from that, nothing.
Oh, okay. Good.
Why don't we play a little game? Come on.
By older men, I hope you don't mean Mr. Burton. Hey.
Come on. We're going to the Spencer warehouse.
This is like a very fun mission right here. Basically, you just terrorize crap.
Here we are.
Just break it, destroy it.
A warehouse full of expensive-looking junk.
Beat it down, break it.
It makes it much more satisfying that all this is Spencer shipping.
Wait, isn't Tad's last name
Interesting
Spencer?
enough, remember the tombstones from Halloween and the other profile, the other playlist we did? Any tombstones that you didn't find or finish collecting from either the basement or Halloween Day, you can basically get them here. So it's like a convenient way to still get your reward out of that. So, you know, never fear if you do remember that mission and you know you didn't get all your tombstones, as you see I didn't. But they're here, so technically the mission is a success for whatever we were supposed to get. Egna mask? I don't think anybody wants an Egna mask. We did all that for an Egna mask.
Well, alright.
Edna is the school cafeteria lady, so yeah, you remember her, then you'll see why I'm acting the way I am about it. It's not exactly something I would want. Oh, hold up. She just throwing more stuff, getting more points. I didn't know we was doing it that way. I was looking down. Time to add up my points. Can't let her take all the glory, can I? Blocking you from getting it. Okay, the vending machine might not work. It's like a very simple mission. It looks like it could be considered stupid, but a lot of people like stuff like this. It's just so simple that, you know, it's entertaining enough. It's not too complex. You don't have to worry about shooting or running or driving, you know, just keep it very general. Just break stuff. Kind of got that Saints Row feel to it. She ran out of stuff. Oh no, she finding stuff. Ooh, dang, oh, no. She took my window of opportunity. Ooh, you red-headed. Oh, I jumped down on something. She tried to outdo my score, yeah, nah. She already winning. What does she want? I hope we ain't supposed to smash more stuff. I hope we ain't supposed to do nothing outside of this building. I do not recall this mission being so we're ahead of the game. Alright, gotta stay ahead. What time right now? I wonder what would happen if we did lose. I mean, I almost don't want to find out, but it makes you kind of curious. Like, I don't think it'll just be a typical fail. They might try to rub it in my face and make it look like I can't date her all of a sudden because I'm not tough enough in a sense. I don't know, something dumb. We did make a hell of a comeback though from how we started and she was already up on us.
Okay! Enough! You win!
Yeah.
You sure know how to have a good time, Zoe.
Alright, so pass that phone number.
This is the best date ever!
Oh, that was a date? Oh, well, interesting. She has interesting taste.
All sorted.
Gotta do this more often. Alright, time to get him back home because he's about to crash. When the little clock starts blinking green and it gets later and later, I think by 2 a.m. he starts to, no, it's 2 a.m. or so. He'll literally pass out. So it's best to probably get him back near his home, safe house.
That kid's glass is cut right now.
I ain't been to school in so long. Alright, let's actually save the game again. Better safe than sorry. Complete mayhem. Oh, that wasn't complete mayhem mission, then I don't know what was or what is to come.
I can't believe all those dumb kids.
I'm on work.
Scared me because yeah, I don't know what I'm about to get into now. This might be. I hope it ain't what I think it is.
What the hell are you doing here?
Looking for you, Zoe. I think I'm in love.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh,
haven't you heard?
Heard what, my love?
The school has broken out into a massive fight. Every gang and faction is fighting each other.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I gotta go. How am I gonna deal with this? I'm gonna need some serious backup. Where's Russell? Where's your buddy Edgar?
Russell has been holed up in the Wonder Meat slaughterhouse, hiding from the cops. He's worried about going to prison after stealing that bike.
Russell can comprehend prison? Wow. Look, I'll see you later.
Well, what about love?
It'll have to wait, Zoe. Duty calls.
Oh, snap. Oh, I be hating when they do that, yang. But yeah, let's see. Let's go save the day. Matter of fact, we gotta go to school anyway. Might as well go ahead and catch the bus. Be there faster. This is like the greatest mission in the whole game. I know I say that about a lot of missions like that, you know, some are fun and some are great, some are this, that, and the other. But this one is, like, it puts the cake together, like, for baking, like this, right? I know that sounds so stupid. But yeah, all real shit, like, this is the greatest mission.
You know you look silly like
I have to actually, I came into it a little too early, I need to go back. But it's like, all hell is literally about to break down at this school. Oh, I hope I don't gotta go to class, because I really want to do this mission. What class is it? It's not telling me. It's probably gonna pop up as soon as I drive off. Well, skate off. Alright, so the city we just left from, we actually have to go back and rescue Russell and then come back to the school grounds. We went there a little too early, so we have to backtrack ourselves a bit. We actually will need him to be our backup security for this mission. So if you haven't already got him, or you went and did the same thing that I did, then yeah, you have to go back and get him first. Or else, you know, of course. It's like it won't let you really progress.
That's not what I thought would happen. That would be funny if you weren't so pathetic.
Jimmy,
better quit it.
there you are. I don't know what to do, and I smell like meat.
The good thing about Russell is that he'll beat on the cops as well, so he'll actually stop them from like harming you, as well as he will students, which he comes in handy for this mission. He's a powerhouse for a reason. He's literally about to run all the way back to school on foot.
Where the hell is that little runt?
Thanks, Jimmy.
Come on, we gotta get to the school. All hell's breaking loose.
Hey, Jim, this is your turf. What the hell's going on? The whole place has gone mental.
Yeah, it's your old friend Gary. He's the one causing all the trouble. The kid's a complete psycho, and now he's got the teachers and prefects on his side.
So?
So, we run in there, try to stop the fighting, and find a way to deal with Gary.
All right, one question. How are we gonna stop a load of kids from beating the crap out of each other?
It's America. We go in there with threats and bribes until we get what we want. If all else fails, we beat the crap out of everyone. That's why I brought along backup.
Russell likes to hurt people for peace. Cool.
Then it's a plan. Damn! They're locked!
Don't worry, Russell will get it. That kinda hurt.
Edgar, we'll take out the gang leaders. Without them, Gary's got nothing.
Cases like this. Alright, Russell, you follow me. Not like you got my choice, but just wanted to make that sound.
Put you in your place.
So as you can see, all hell
on you, and it's only a matter of time,
fighting students. Just almost looks like my high school. Kind of wanted to give you a preview of what it looks like. And the funny thing is, everybody that's enemies naturally in the game are at each other's territory except some, which doesn't really make sense, but you know, still interesting to go through and watch. Probably the best part of the entire game, even for people that's just watching this particular mission.
It doesn't get any better than this.
What the hell are you doing, Johnny? Why are you taking orders from Gary?
Shut up, Jimmy! You left us and everything went down the toilet!
I beat you once, I'll beat you again.
Hey, come on, you walk tall, don't you? Not so big now, are you? Come on.
Russell smash!
After I'm done hitting you, I'm gonna...
You ever kick ball? No.
So the technique is basically you just kind of beat down each gang and their leader and then rush off to the next one until you get all of them done. Don't worry about the students that's running around and just fighting each other in the open like right here. They're less important. Your goal is to just take out the gang leaders and the gangs that are all in each action. You have to stop them in order to really get Gary.
This is the best!
Ted, I need you to help me.
Get lost, Jimmy. You ain't nothing.
You're just asking for it.
Why do you gotta have that? Now they already the biggest kids in the whole school.
Sweet like candy, you don't want any of this.
Oh, that's because they fight Russell, that's why. They're scared to death. And beat him with no problem. He a wolf. Oh, I've been waiting to fight you. I didn't even know you was in my hands. Doing in my hands. Get the fuck away.
Now we're talking.
Get him, Russell. Get him. That's it. What? Yeah. Alright. Go to the next. Alright, so calculations and strategy is correct. We are only missing right now actually more than that. It's too much harder to take out these two.
Hey, Dirk, someone's here to see you.
Oh, it's the thug. Don't worry, boys. I'll deal with him.
You're getting really tiresome, Darby. Cut it out.
I really don't use weapon, but it just felt interesting to use one on him because I hate this guy, so I just wanted to make that kill work.
Oh no! Father will have to do this. No!
Alrighty. And last but not least, get him, Russell. Last but not least, the nerds. They shouldn't be a problem at all.
Someone get Twizted!
Ernest, you nerd! What were you thinking?
You fool! You don't see it! Gary's got a plan! A great plan!
You idiot! Gary's plans are a load of crap! I should know!
You don't get it! My brains and his lack of morals, nothing can stop us!
Whatever! I'm gonna stop you both!
Kiss my butt!
What the heck? Oh, he's the about to say, the heck you rockets and fireworks. Rock his own people.
I can take it!
Bucky, come on now. Put your hands down. You need work with me.
Be strong!
Go fight Russell with all people. Alright, now we gotta go look for Edgar, the leader of the dropouts. Probably imagine where this is going. Not, well, to give you a hint, let's just say it's about the right time for all hell to really finally meet what's been coming for so long. In other words, it's about the perfect time for Jimmy to finally get his hands on the mastermind behind the entire segment of everything that's been going wrong since the beginning. You might understand it that way.
You're finished, you bunch of bitches!
That was incredibly satisfying! Edgar, go help everyone calm down. I've got some business with Gary.
Understood. Good luck.
Boss battle.
You, what is that in your hand? Weapons are for prefects only. No! Get off my little body! Slow down so Russell can smash you!
Aw, come on.
Your attention, please. Jimmy is complete human trash.
Gary, you little bitch! Come out!
James, I've been waiting. Let the games begin.
A long time coming. Got on did 6, or daggone 7. Yeah, 6 going on 7 videos. Wait for this point. And he gonna run.
Gary!
Moron!
Why'd you do it, Gary?
Why not? I won! I tricked everyone! Starting with you, the head, the loser kids in town, and the prefects. Me! I won!
You are sad, man.
I might be sad, but I run your world, moron! And don't you forget it! You did all my dirty work for me, Hopkins. You're like a puppet, only dumber!
Whatever. Let's finish this.
You got to be very careful fighting Gary, because as you can imagine, this boss fight has been a long time coming, but he does little sneaky crap here and there to try to beat you, so he's like a weasel. He'll do anything to try to sneak out of the fight and try to almost stop you from getting it, like he's doing now. So when it comes to his fight, be very careful with him.
If you prove to me one thing this year, it's
But
slow.
as you
You'll
can imagine,
never catch me,
just as any
Hopkins.
stupidity of a villain,
You're too
when they
trusting,
climb
Jimmy.
buildings
From
and
the start,
rooftops,
you were
you can only go
pathetically
up.
naive.
So, I mean, you're imagining like the higher you go, like you're going to be stuck at some point, because I mean it's only one way down. So I mean, like, what exactly are you climbing up to do? Like, what exactly is the goal in this?
Poor little Jimmy. All alone in big, scary Bulworth. Under fire from Russell and his goons. Desperate for help. So sad, so hopeless. Just needing a friend. Any friend.
To realize there's
You
only
were
one way
so
down.
easy to manipulate,
He's so busy
Jimmy.
trying to run from me that he's not exactly thinking like what's going to happen once we get up there. He thinks he's getting away.
And once we were friends, it was all so clear. You had your lust for power, but without intelligence to back it up. Using you as a pawn was so wonderfully obvious. Let Jimmy have his fun. Let him play his childish little games with Ernest, Ted, Darby, Johnny, and Edgar, and just wait for the right moment to swoop in and take it all. It was like lining up dominoes. It all fell together so... You were off wasting your time with whores like Lola. I was in the dorm planning.
Yeah, this part right here is a little tricky. He's about to do something.
While you were racing bikes, while you were playing at the carnival like a child, my
We got nowhere to go.
The thing is, if I win, you're just another punk.
The
You
greatest
win,
finish
and you'll
into
be
a
sent
game
away even
ever.
quicker for beating up the head boy.
Why'd you do it, Gary?
Because I can. Because making little people like you and the morons who run this place eat out of the palm of my hand feels great.
But I never did anything to you.
You would have if I'd given you the chance. Face it, I'm smarter than you.
Oh, congratulations! You're smarter than me. You hate everyone and everyone hates you. Genius!
The head likes me. I tied him up, turned his dumb school into a battleground, got kids expelled unfairly, put several others into therapy, and he still likes me!
You're such a loser!
Well, at least my mom doesn't make her living on her back!
You're dead!
Oh nah, he would have got his. Ooh, oh yeah, he would have definitely got it off.
I
of that
can
end.
take you, Hopkins!
Hey, Sailor Crispy. Welcome to the video. This might actually be the final one of this particular playlist.
Any regrets?
So this is the boss battle I've been waiting on.
After you're expelled...
I heard the whole thing. You're expelled. Come and untie me, boy.
Yes, sir. Sorry, didn't see you there.
That's what I would have did.
You
too,
know,
though.
I think I may have judged you too unfairly, boy. Yes, a little rough around the edges, but you're a diamond, boy. A diamond.
Thank you, sir.
Now take out the trash, would you, Hopkins?
My pleasure.
So it was you who took on this monstrous little wretch, was it?
Yep.
What a hero. A lone wolf.
Uh-huh. Well, no. To be honest,
Funny,
sir,
the principal was actually allowing
I did have a
him to
lot of
do
help
this.
from some friends.
Like, this is hilarious.
Like this girl, Zoe. She got expelled because she complained about Mr. Burton hitting on her.
Burton? Well, he's fired. I hope he rots in hell.
And a guy named Peter Kowalski, good friend of mine.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, well, he keeps quiet. He's kind of shy.
Shy? The boy must be a genius. Why, he should be head of the school.
Pete? Great idea.
He's a genius
Now about
because
that
he's
letter
shy.
to
What
my
type of
mother.
crap?
What letter?
Really? So now they best buds? Ain't this some gay? I can't. Alright. Don't know what's next. I mean, I dragged Gary out the office. He's beat, so...
Finally, everything is sorted out.
Yes,
More or less. I mean, I don't want to say we're going to live happily ever after or anything like that, but life is certainly going to get easier.
Oh. The ending. And I'm stuck with Zoe. So Zoe's the new girlfriend. As I figured. He's the king of the school. Everything is back in order. Zoe's his girlfriend. Peter's being promoted to, I guess, class president. Gary got his ass kicked. And, yeah, everything else will be solved. Anyway, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to the final broadcast of the Bully Playlist segment. Special thank you to Horrible Goddess, even though she couldn't be here, the Horrible Game Goddess. Check out her channel on youtube.com. Also, special shout out to Sailor Chrissy. You can check out her videos also on youtube.com. Check out my two channels. Well, actually, I have one channel, which is my Twizted Gaming Experience at the bottom of your screen on the left side. You can subscribe if you haven't. Also, join my community, my Twizted Commentary. That's actually connected to my profile page on PlayStation. So if you can find my profile, then you can directly find my community straight through it as well. So definitely, sign in, join for free. You get all the latest updates on everything I have coming. I have more games coming soon as time goes. So I'm going to get into a lot of big things coming up. Just going to wrap this one up, though. It's pretty much done. So hope you all enjoyed yourself as much as I did. We went through a whole chapter and a whole segment of playlist, but we went through it. We got through it together. We did it. So if you liked what you saw, definitely subscribe and share the word. All right. Thank you.